Oh man. Hello everybody, this is Chris the Master 4 here, and welcome to Let's Play DanganRonpa. In the last episode, wow, we went through the entire trial in one go, hopefully is what I'm going to edit it as. And in this episode, we're going to talk about what happened after Leon got punished for his crime. And here with me I have...
Hi everyone, my name is Waterlook, but you can also call me Caitlin. I have been in a couple of Chris's videos before with Keep Talking and No One Explodes, so I'll be taking part as doing some of the female voice acting for this, so I hope you all enjoy it. This is not my first time doing a recording, so bear with me. I'm not the best, I'm not experienced like Chris, but I'm hopefully going to entertain you guys as much as possible.
I say you should do Toko's voice, and,
You may have to poke me when it comes, when the time comes, you'll be like,
okay. I'm sure the game will also give you voice clips to work with. Alright.
Yeah, oh god.
Oh god, I just blinded you. Okay, mouse and
everything is red.
Oh god. Everything fucking is red. Okay. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
What I just said! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
Fucking Monokuma.
What's the... Fucking Fumi.
What's going on?
I can't take it.
Okay, she just said it for me. Okay, Chihiro. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
No, thank you.
But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Oh, fucking Monokuma.
That's one demonic bear.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting so much upstanding young
Take two.
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a ordeal? Oh yeah, because you're the upstanding fucking...
Look at my hamster face.
Yeah, the ultimate fanfiction creator who's in love with 2D girls. Such an upstanding young citizen, am I right?
Are you shitting me?
Hey!
That's what he is. He's the ultimate fanfic creator.
Oh,
You don't really know a lot about this. I should have prefaced that actually in the video.
This is why I'm so used to DanganRonpa 2. DanganRonpa 1 is just like, a whole new character set for me.
Yeah. As far as I know, for the most part. It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. There you go. That's like trying to put a smile. That's like to this thing. I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little drunk today. It's like trying to put on a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
That's him taking a drink.
God damn it. I don't think it's what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You really must hate me to get so angry, huh? Yeah, but if you touch him, you're gonna die, bruh. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free from your regrets of the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change. Will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it wonderful how we all get to live here forever? And why do I have a southern accent for some reason? I guess it's just your voices, Toko.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
she's deadpan.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Here's a flashback from the previous episode!
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for the fun of later.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. And so should end chapter 1. Oh no, Makoto's still got more to say in his mind. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared.
Because we're a bunch of pussies.
God damn it. That too. Scared of being alone. I'm creaming out of my face, god damn it!
I have really horrible hair.
Anime grunts. Aww. No one even tried to speak. And here we are making fun of the scene. Their faces are stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
Woo! That wasn't what Makoto said, that's just what I was saying, because of someone instead of me talking to myself over and over again. Like in the previous 11 or 12 episodes. Stop grinning at me like that!
No, it says she moved in
Oh.
whispered into my ear, so I'm getting really close.
Oh.
Makoto.
Hey, buddy, before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
That's my line, dumbass.
Shit.
It's about-
I'm sorry, they were the same color, but couldn't tell. Kiss my ass.
No, it's all the way over there. All the way. Oh, anyway, it's about Sayaka, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Mm-hmm. It seemed a little obvious because Makoto was so distraught over that, actually.
Listen,
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought had never even crossed my mind. Or mine, the player. Because that was just the way as he was when we figured out that Sayaka kind of betrayed us in order to try to leave. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
it's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change.
Hmm.
But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why,
That's why she had to get me out of the room too, right?
as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
Wait, how do you know that? She was thinking of me? What, you weren't there when she was attacking Leon. You can't just say something like that. I mean, she could, but what?
She has psychic powers.
No, that was Sayaka. Actually, you didn't know that. Never mind. Because a lot of times she would say, like I said, I'm psychic. Even though she just had really good intuition.
So she sounded like Monokuma?
No, she was. It's like high pitched pipe girl voice. I can't really do it now because I was
It's
screaming.
her bass.
I could if I wanted to. You could just watch the previous 10 episodes. I mean, there's no way that you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think?
I mean, I guess so. There's a lot of things she can't tell us.
Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it.
That actually kind of makes sense, because if otherwise she would have had to frame Makoto. Because what I was thinking before you say your line, what I was thinking in the last case, like the one that just happened, is that if everything went through and she was still alive and Leon was murdered, the person she was trying to kill, then what I thought is that the way that she could get out is by basically betraying everyone and saying Makoto did it. Everyone would believe him because everyone was already thinking that he did it because it was in his room. So the fact that she could just say, hey, I didn't, he's lying, I'm telling the truth, everyone could call him the Blackened, everyone gets killed except for her, who murdered and got away with it, so she would get out.
Yeah. Even if she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain.
Of what exactly?
She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you.
I mean, judging by that manga panel, she looked like she was really hard ready to kill kill someone.
Which is why her plan failed.
I mean, that works too.
Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
I mean, a little bit. Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
It's like that movie that happened once.
Keep moving forward.
Neat.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? I could never do that. But you're gonna have to if you want to survive this school. Just based on the rules that are given.
Pretty much.
No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go, including the one where Leon called me stupid and said that my allegations were bullshit because I had no proof, even though all the evidence was against him.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The internet.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
Man, I hope she doesn't die anytime soon.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
It just seemed a little... Oh, well... I'm so... Aww. Oh, that's
Aw.
nice.
what?
Huh?
Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, that's exactly what Sayaka would have said. And chapter complete.
Boy.
13 students, or 12 actually, because Leon died. 12 students left.
To be continued.
In this same episode, because holy shit, it's only been 13 minutes. And I got a despair bat. Man, Leon would sure love that. Too bad he's dead.
At least he's not trying to keep hope alive.
We don't need to get... That's in the next game. We don't need to worry about that anytime soon.
Oh, God.
Oh, can we get to move again?
Do-do-do-do.
But it's nighttime.
Nighttime. Daytime. What's with the weird screws on the...
Dang. That's the windows.
But why are the screws facing...
It's basically the steel that's boarded the windows, so we can't see the outside world. And this is our bedroom.
But I'm still just saying, it's just...
Yeah,
weird
it's
positioning.
it's a little overkill.
I'm gonna throw my
Oh, I can-
question mark.
Oh, they cleaned the bathroom. Yeah, this is the murder scene. Although they cleaned it up. Sayaka was murdered in his bathroom. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Yeah, all the blood is gone. The shower head seems in the same place. It's way shinier than it was before. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's
No
just...
more purple blood.
No more purple Kool-Aid. It's just like he said.
Purple Kool-Aid?
Purple Kool-Aid. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us, in flashback,
Uh-huh.
I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose all of the corpses. Oh, well, he didn't say that in So flashback is I lied. Never mind.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just see your smiling, delighted faces as thanks is up for me. I swapped the two, and I don't care. I'm Monokuma, bitch. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. That unnerving laughter.
Yeah.
I didn't even have time to mourn Seika's and Junko's deaths. Oh yeah, Junko died because she tried to attack Monokuma, and that was against one of the rules. So he conjured a bunch of spears to kill her right in the middle of the gym floor with everyone around watching her die.
Way to go, fam.
Because because Makoto and her were dead set on the fact that Monokuma killed Seika and not Leon. And I missed my line by pressing the button by accident. Cool! Actually, can I use the... I can go to the transcript. Neat. Just look at what I missed. Because this isn't tedious. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Hey, it's Best Girl. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and to drag you back here. Okay, thanks, Super Saiyan. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Is that a woman?
That is a woman. That is Sakura Ogami. She's the ultimate martial artist. Do your best man voice.
Fuck my life. It must be tough staying here, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
I mean... Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, it would just hurt. It would hurt just as much. Oh yeah, I remember the line. Because he slept in her bed because they switched rooms, and he was like... when he slept in her bed, he smelled her pillow by accident and said, her scent is still there. And I was like, that's not creepy at all. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
Inflections. So everyone just try to cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
She did.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Fuck you, Byakuya!
Well, he is an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and then modified it to their desire. Well, who's to say that this isn't already what they intended in the beginning? This could have been the trapped...
Words.
Yes, words. Being trapped in the school, trying to fend for yourself. Maybe that was the entire premise to begin with. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do?
Mouse. Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which our only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
Why don't you hear? Know what?
I can't take it.
Oh, I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it, I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So,
If we haven't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? You want to take over Best Girl's voice?
I was gonna say, you're doing most of the
Yeah.
female voices. You had me doing the.
I wanted to do at least a few of them. You can take over Best Girl.
Fine. After, like, you can finish up
If
the-
we haven't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That's also true. He would have punished us if we hadn't voted.
Yeah.
That isn't what you wanted, is it?
Oh,
So it would seem.
she's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and definitely not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Speaking of mastermind... I wonder who's going to be on the telly. Actually, it's nighttime, so it's probably really close to bedtime. Which means Monokuma's going to keep us out of the dining hall.
This is a school
Yeah.
announcement. As
We've heard this
such,
before.
It is soon the door. Oh, and one other thing.
This is new.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Fuck you, then.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Yeah.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
And this is
Good
the same
night.
text. Man, your allergies just really wanted to interrupt the scene. Okay, Toko.
What? What was that just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cool, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? I mean, he's not entirely wrong, but... And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun.
But for now, we masturbate.
In our daily life! Byakuya and Hiro are on the cover, so that's interesting. Before we go on, I'd actually like to end this episode because, man, we got a lot of text and backstory and all kinds of really good stuff. And I think in the next episode of Danganronpa, we're gonna hopefully try to keep everyone sane, as sane as possible before someone else gets dead. Before.
Just give up, Chris.
No. See you guys next time. Okay. God's sake.
Bye.